So there was another victim that I saw the other day when I was on. This guy came on named Ryan, and he asked me if I could help him. And I said, yeah. And so then I saw a vision of a girl being strangled, and I described the girl to him, and he goes, all I did was describe the girl, what she looked like. She had long blonde hair. And he said, yes, that's accurate. And he asked me for a reading on this girl, but then he went, nah, that's okay. I don't need a reading. And I thought that was odd. So that was a red flag to me. So there has been various porn sites or sex sites that people put underneath on the comment section when I do these videos, probably because, one, they don't realize my age, two, I might look, somewhat sexy or whatever. Three, they might be thinking of abducting me, but little do they realize that I'm a real medium. They might think, oh yeah, she just is a girl that reads tarot cards, and has a following on YouTube. Well, quit posting your stuff underneath my YouTube, because, you're going to get caught, and you guys know who you are. Servant of Mars, you had witnessed this. You remember David Dougal when you were watching it with me. Servant of Mars. He ended up being a fraud and posing as a guy that had a girl that was missing. So I just want to let you know that. So, I started out, good morning, blessed morning to you too. Blessed morning to everyone on here. And I started out, talking about Suzanne Morphew. And then it morphed, Morphew, interesting name, yes, morphed into something else. This Suzanne Morphew's death is going to be a huge learning experience for law enforcement to always pick up on, the husband, even if he seems so not guilty, they need to interview him more as a suspect. I mean, a lot of times, yes, husbands are not guilty, but this was too close for comfort. I do feel like it because this family had money, and Suzanne Morphew's husband, Barry, had money, was in white class, upper class, white collar citizens, that they didn't appear to be guilty of that. Now, you can bet you any money that if this was a lower class African American family, they would have immediately arrested the husband for this case. And I'm sorry, Black Lives Movement, Black Lives Matter, and I'm stating that right now because I don't want anybody to think in any way or form that I'm ever racist. And but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Servant Mars? So it just is the weird way our society is, that they would have never considered this guy a suspect. It's the same thing with the Peterson case. Remember the Scott Peterson case? And what was her name? Okay, the spirits are making noise here. Hold on one sec. Let me look over here and see what that is. Susan, is that you? Okay, I do feel like she was trying to get my attention again, and she said justice. She just wants justice. She just wants Barry to get, I don't know. I don't know if they had a dog or something. I keep hearing this dog. Does somebody else have a dog who's watching that's in spirit? I keep hearing little dog tappings, like little paws walking on the floor too. But she said something about, again, she said he flushed her cell phone. Here's the thing. When we connect with the saints, Saint Mary is a really powerful saint that helps serve women for justice, helps get women justice when something has been, someone is in trouble. They should be going to and praying to the saint and making an offering. The spirits told me to say, making an offering to the saints. Burning a candle, having a saint on their altar, the saints are very powerful, especially for people who are raised like me. I was raised Catholic. It's in your family bloodline that what kind of religion you should be following. Say you are a African American woman, possibly you should be following Santeria. It just depends on if it resonates for you and it's in your family bloodline already. See, I'm German and Irish, so I'm obviously white, German, and Irish, and I go with my family's DNA. What's in your family line is here on your palms. And, see how that forms an M right there? That's interesting. Somebody told me that that's the link to Mary Magdalene. But, we have our headline here, our lifeline, our heart line, our headline, and our lifeline. Sorry. So heartline, headline, and lifeline. I believe that's it. I took a class in Palmistry. And our lifeline, Suzanne Morphew's lifeline might have just ended right here, because she died at a young age. And, if your lifeline goes all the way down, but, don't get too caught up on lifeline because, see, mine splits here almost like I have a second chance at life. See, I have 2 lives. I don't know what that is. Like a cat, 9 lives. Well, I did have a near-death experience, actually, and I almost died. I lost my spleen in a car accident. But getting back to this case, I just wanted to do a really quick video on it. I went about 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I am going to try to put her photo on the thumbnail picture of this video later. I'm going to change the thumbnail, but I wanted to do this really quick to say that her body was discovered. So news update on Suzanne Morphew case, Colorado. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you, Servant of Mars, for being here with me this morning because you're so early, and love you all. And I will do your readings later today. Thank you. Bye.